Johann Schmidt, known as Red Skull, is a key Marvel supervillain and one of Captain America's most notorious enemies. First appearing in Captain America Comics number 7 in 1941, Red Skull is the embodiment of Nazi evil, having served as a high-ranking officer in Adolf Hitler's regime. He is best known for wielding a powerful artifact, the Tesseract, which grants immense energy and has been central to numerous storylines. Red Skull is characterized by his cold, calculating nature and his intense hatred for Captain America, whom he sees as a symbol of everything he despises. He possesses enhanced intelligence and leadership skills, often commanding various evil organizations like Hydra, a global terrorist group. His signature Red Skull mask, which he uses to cover his disfigured face, represents both his brutal personality and his ties to Nazi ideology. Red Skull's quest for power frequently brings him into conflict with Earth's heroes, especially Captain America, who repeatedly foils his plans. His long-standing rivalry with Captain America often revolves around control of the Tesseract and his attempts to create chaos. Dormammu is a powerful, interdimensional entity and a key villain in Marvel Comics, primarily known for his antagonism with Dr. Stephen Strange. Dormammu rules the Dark Dimension, a reality outside of time and space where he possesses godlike control. He is depicted as an enormous, intimidating being with a flaming, otherworldly face. Dormammu seeks to expand his influence over other dimensions, including Earth, often through manipulation, conquest, and overwhelming magical power. His primary goal is to increase his domain and bring about the domination of all realities. Dormammu's main adversary is Doctor Strange, whose mission is to prevent the entity from conquering Earth, especially by preventing Dormammu's manipulation of the mystical energies tied to Earth's magic. Notable storylines involving Dormammu include Doctor Strange, the Eternity Saga, where Dormammu tries to enslave Doctor Strange's mind, and Doctor Strange, the Last Days of Magic, where Dormammu's influence is central to magical threats. Dormammu's influence is not limited to the Dark Dimension. He has often been linked to other villainous entities such as Baron Mordo and the Mindless Ones, creatures he controls to carry out his bidding. Mephisto is a powerful, demonic entity and one of the most enduring villains in the Marvel Universe, often associated with manipulation, temptation, and souls. Mephisto is depicted as a lord of hell, ruling over his own dimension, which is a twisted reflection of Earth. His primary goal is to claim souls, corrupt individuals, and manipulate events to increase his power. He often faces off against heroes like Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, and the Avengers, using his vast magical abilities, including shape-shifting, reality manipulation, and immortality. One of Mephisto's most significant actions is his involvement in the One More Day storyline, where he manipulates Peter Parker into making a deal that erases his marriage to Mary Jane Watson in exchange for saving Aunt May's life. Mephisto's character is often tied to the themes of bargains, as he is always looking to strike deals with mortals, offering them what they desire in exchange for their souls. His significance lies in his manipulation of both mortals and immortals to advance his schemes, making him one of the most manipulative and dangerous villains in the Marvel Universe. Morgan Le Fay is a sorceress and a powerful villain in the Marvel Universe, known for her mastery of dark magic and her deep connection to Arthurian legend. She was introduced as an immortal magic user, descended from the mythical race of the Elder Gods, with an intense hatred for Camelot and its ruler, King Arthur Pendragon. Morgan Le Fay has been a long-time adversary of various heroes, including Dr. Stephen Strange, Thor Odinson, and the Avengers, using spells, necromancy, and illusions to manipulate events in her favor. She has often sought to reshape reality to her will, including attempting to rewrite history in the Avengers, the Morgan Conquest storyline, where she used the Twilight Sword to transform the modern world into a medieval kingdom under her rule. Another significant storyline is Darkhold, Pages from the Book of Sins, where her connection to the Darkhold, a book of ancient dark magic, played a central role in her schemes. Morgan Le Fay is also associated with the demonic entity Chthon, the creator of the Darkhold, from whom she has drawn additional power. Herbert Edgar Wyndham, known as the High Evolutionary, is a highly intelligent scientist and geneticist in the Marvel Universe. He is best known for his attempts to accelerate the evolution of living beings through genetic manipulation, often with disastrous results. As the creator of the evolutionary process known as the Evolutionary War, the High Evolutionary has sought to reshape entire species, including humans, into higher forms of life, sometimes creating powerful beings like the New Men, human-animal hybrids. His laboratory, the Counter-Earth, a parallel world he created to experiment mutant with accelerated evolution, is one of his most significant creations. His abilities include advanced genetics, force field generation, and enhanced intellect. He has clashed with heroes such as Thor, the Avengers, and the Fantastic Four, often seeking to impose his vision of a perfect evolutionary future. A key storyline involving the High Evolutionary is his role in the Evolutionary War, where he initiated a campaign to rapidly evolve Earth's species, causing global chaos. Despite his noble goals of improving life through science, his methods are dangerous and morally questionable, positioning him as a major threat in the Marvel Universe. Wilson Fisk, known as the Kingpin, is a powerful crime lord and mastermind in the Marvel Universe. He controls vast criminal enterprises, primarily based in New York City, and is a major adversary of heroes like Daredevil, Spider-Man, and the Punisher. Despite his large size and imposing presence, Kingpin is not just a physical threat. He is also a brilliant strategist and manipulator, using his intellect to outsmart his opponents. Kingpin is the leader of several criminal organizations, including the Magia, a powerful crime syndicate, and he often controls business as a front for his illegal activities. His connections with corrupt politicians, law enforcement, and other criminals make him a significant figure in organized crime. Kingpin has often sought to expand his power and influence, frequently coming into conflict with Daredevil, particularly in the Born Again storyline, where his actions lead to Daredevil's life being completely shattered. He is also known for his complex relationships with his family, particularly his wife, Vanessa, whom he seeks to protect. Nathaniel Essex, known as Mr. Sinister, is a genetically advanced and highly intelligent supervillain in the Marvel Universe. A former 19th century British scientist, Essex became obsessed with genetics and evolution, leading him to transform himself into a powerful being with vast genetic manipulation abilities. Mr. Sinister is a key antagonist in the X-Men's Rogues Gallery, often working behind the scenes to manipulate events for his own gain. His most notable obsession is with the mutant gene and the idea of creating the perfect mutant, frequently experimenting on mutants like Cyclops, Jean Grey, and their offspring. Sinister is responsible for the creation of the Xavier Institute clone, which was a significant development in his attempt to control the X-Men's genetics. He is frequently linked with the Marauders, a group of elite mutants, and has also been associated with key storylines like Inferno, where he manipulates events to advance his own interests. Sinister's plans are often complex and long-term, revolving around genetic manipulation and the creation of his own perfect mutant dynasty. The Shadow King, originally known as Amal Farouk, is a powerful telepathic supervillain in the Marvel Universe. A master of mind control, he was one of the first to wield telepathic powers in the Marvel Universe. Farouk is an ancient and malevolent entity who initially operated as a crime lord in Egypt, using his psychic abilities to control and manipulate others. His most significant power is his ability to possess and control the minds of others, turning them into his unwilling puppets. The Shadow King is often depicted as an enemy of the X-Men, particularly Charles Xavier, with whom he has a deep and bitter rivalry. The Shadow King serves as a constant threat due to his ability to infiltrate the minds of mutants, manipulating them into committing evil deeds. The character's influence stretches across various storylines, such as the Shadow King Saga, where he engages in a battle of minds with Charles Xavier, and Legion Quest, which focuses on his conflict with the X-Men.